This is a speed run test for the Theta silo. This silo gives you a mod for the chess piece. There are 2 bosses and 3 different rooms to really focus on. So in this first area, you're going to drop down the silo and quickly run through all these mobs. Try to ignore them all. There's nothing really good down here. There's a chest or 2, a couple lootable items, but that's about it. We're going to get to the next room, which is the first phase. So this is the first phase. You gotta kill all 3 of these eggplants real quick. After you kill the 3 eggplants, all the mobs are gonna be walking around. Just ignore the mobs and go into the little side room. It's behind a curtain, and that curtain appears after you kill all 3 of these plants. So we're gonna enter through the curtain room, little jail cell, and we're gonna go up to this statue. And at this statue, we are going to rotate it or use it by clicking F. It'll bring us into a sewer. But once we get into the sewer and drop down, there's going to be statues all over the ground. And the way this room works is you're going to look at the puddles of water that gives the reflection of the statues. You want to match the reflection to the statues um, to make them activate. It won't tell you if you activated it right until you finish all 6. So the way I do it is I look at the water, I try to judge where their hands and their back are, and rotate it with the according alignment. And now we got them all aligned. We will see the boss come out of the ground, and you just look at him, tell him he smells like shit, and light his ass up. He's an easy guy to kill. You just gotta focus his weak spots, and when his weak spots are blown out, he's blown out. You know what I'm saying? Blow him out real quick, get him out of there. See you later. Thanks for playing. Now, for the rest of this run, until the last boss, there's really no other rooms that have a challenge mode to them or have like a key. Basically, it's just running through the sewers, getting to the next boss, and completing it. There's probably 2 or 3 more rooms to go. You can just skip them all. I'll try to highlight where some loot spots are, but that's basically it. There's 1 gear crate coming out at the very end, so just watch for it. So just traverse through these little rooms, speed right through them. This upcoming room is going to have some loot spots, and I'm going to show you where they are. They're all highlighted yellow. They're hard to miss. They're on the way to the last boss, and that'll basically. So here's the last right boss. Through these sewers. Basically, just kite him around one of these pillars. Hit him in his weak spots, which are his little purple markings on his body, his legs. He will fall, he'll bend over, and he'll be ready for you to shoot him in his weak spot on his head. He just bends over, waits for it, lets you give it to him, and then gives you loot. Mwah. That's really it for this silo. There's a bunch of crates scattered around the sewer system. I'm not going to highlight on these locations on these speedruns. The speedruns are mainly to get the mods. The mods typically come from the weapon crate and the gear crate. The mobs don't really drop anything notable like that. So I hope this video helped you. Good luck.